Hello and welcome to the Soccer Scoop podcast. I'm your host, Kevin Brown, and alongside me is Dylan Gertzley. Hello, Dylan.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing well. It's a international break, Dylan. Lots happening in terms of World Cup qualifiers and whatnot here. A lot to discuss with that and the season that's been so far with the English Premier League. So let's get right into that. So, Dylan, USA.
Ooh,
USA. They pounced on Panama.
trounced
On
them.
They absolutely freaking crushed them with a guy called Christian Pulisic. So,
Josie. And Josie.
you a big Josie guy?
Not at all. It's so funny talking to non-soccer fans because they all know Josie Altidore because he's just huge.
Oh, he's
And
ripped.
yeah, and he's just been around
He's
the
got some
team for so
pass.
long. Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, in fairness to him, that penalty was stone cold. That was awesome. Uh, and his
Great
finish from
job,
the
Phil.
Pulisic cross was also, it was pretty good. So he definitely had a good game, did his part to give the U.S. a crucial win over Panama, give them a pretty sure shot at qualifying for the World Cup finals,
Yeah, they'd
which
have to
they
blow it
haven't.
from here.
Yeah, they haven't not qualified since '85, I think. So
Well, it'd either be. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying.
yeah. So
For the '86 World Cup.
yeah. So it would be a shock if they didn't because especially with Pulisic, he's the only reason I want the team to go.
Yeah,
if I'm
just to
being
be like
honest.
him. Are you as hyped as everyone else is on him?
Um, yeah, I mean, I guess I think he's talented and he's playing game in, game out for Dortmund at this point.
Yeah,
There,
that's
like,
why I love the Dembele sale, just to see him grow at Dortmund.
well, yeah, I do love it for a lot of reasons, but I kind of wish he had more cover.
As in, like, I mean,
I wish,
Yarmolenko is playing too.
yeah, but
It's
they
like
play at the
him,
same time, right?
Yarmolenko, Royce is coming back
Yeah, well, Royce is gonna break his foot next
for
Sunday.
700th time.
Yeah. But really, I mean, with the U.S. in the World Cup, the only reason I want them there is Pulisic. I want him to grow. I want him to take advantage of the big stage. I want him to become the American superstar, and he needs to be involved in a World Cup. He needs to be involved on the big stage. So that's why I want them to go. I mean, besides the other factors, obviously other benefits to them going, because I'm pretty sure the way it works is if the senior team qualifies, the other teams, the youth teams qualify as well.
And what a miss out that would be for like a whole generation of
For everyone
players.
beneath these idiots that are playing for us right now.
And not only the players, the fans watching, the little kids aspiring to be a soccer player, are
Yeah,
probably like, I don't really want to be anymore because my country stinks.
yeah.
So, huge match against Trinidad and Tobago on Tuesday night.
Which do you know where that's taking place?
I think it's away.
Is it?
Yeah, it's over there. So, yeah, big match there. USA should get the result. I don't see any way they don't. And if they do, I believe they have qualified. Is that the situation that you understand too?
What? Sorry, what did you say?
If USA win on Tuesday night, do they qualify for the World Cup?
Yeah, it's automatic if they win, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because the top three teams from the table advance.
Or
They
automatic, and then the fourth team plays like Australia or something.
or Saudi Arabia, which is interesting because of the political relationship between the United States and Saudi Arabia.
Yeah,
If the
yeah.
United States were to finish fourth, how would that look like playing home and away? Or I don't even know if it's a two-legged tie. Um,
Yeah, I think it is.
but Panama and Honduras, their goal difference is far inferior to the United States. Panama and Honduras are level on 10 points. So they are 2 points behind the United States. The United States has 12 points. So the U.S. needs to win,
Mhm.
just to make sure.
Honduras
Panama,
almost got the 3
Honduras is
points
playing.
against Costa Rica. And
Yeah,
did you see the
they're
call?
playing.
Did you see the commentator for Costa
No.
Rica when they equalized? It was like Brian Ruiz, who's like the captain, like
Mhm.
came on the right side and crossed it in. It was like the very last kick of the game. They had it in. The guy's like, El Mundial, El Mundial, El Capitan, El Mundial, like the World Cup.
Yeah.
It's pretty exciting. I was like very pumped. I know
Yeah.
you're not a big Spanish guy yourself, but it's a
Yeah.
good call. Yeah. So Honduras looks like they're gonna miss out though, unless they
Yeah.
get that fourth qualifying spot.
Yeah. Which actually I kind of think Honduras deserved to qualify. Not deserved to qualify, but I
It would
don't
have
know.
been it
I
would have
think
been
they're a
cool to see
hardworking
another
team.
team. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're a hardworking team. But at the same time, Trinidad, bringing it back to the United States, Trinidad's only won one game. Um, and they've only scored 5 goals in 9 games. So the United
So
States really should close this out without a problem.
yeah, but they can't play like their backups because
No, they can't. And we all know what's going to happen is the whistle's going to blow on Tuesday night, and everything's going to go to shit. And the United States is going to have to pull this out of their ass at the 85th minute.
after Alexi Lalas has his
Has his temper
solo.
tantrum at
Yeah.
halftime. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Speaking of a team that has qualified, though, Mexico. They're the only team from CONCACAF to qualify so far. Do you think they? I'm pretty excited for the World
No,
Cup because
Costa Rica has qualified as well.
they have. Oh yeah, because with the call I was just talking about.
Right.
So it's them, Costa Rica, USA, not far behind, and for the European squads, Russia, the host, obviously qualified. Belgium, Germany, England, and Spain, all this week. Well, Germany, I think, earlier. Belgium too, but England and Spain, I know this week, right?
Yeah, I think with you know who scoring a goal, Harry
Yep.
Kane.
And Brazil also qualified, but as you said it right there, Harry Kane keeps scoring goals and has kept you on that hype train. So
yeah, I mean, who is better than Harry Kane?
Messi, Ronaldo.
Okay, name somebody not them.
Neymar.
No.
Luis Suarez.
No, not this season.
He's really deteriorated.
Oh, Suarez?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know if his role at Barca is just like kick the ball only in the box. But
yeah, I think there's 2 things. I don't know if deteriorated is the correct word to use.
Yeah.
It sounds a little too strong, but I also think
agree.
it's like you said, it's maybe his role has changed, especially with the Neymar sale.
Well, even before that.
Yeah. I'm just saying there's been a lot of changes.
Well, you would have thought his role would have increased with the Neymar sale.
Or you could say now he's more focused on being Messi's supplier.
Yeah, but he's not in like a role to become like a playmaker. Messi's like the playmaker, and he only like gets the ball in the box. Like he doesn't really touch it.
You watch them more than I do, so I can't.
Yeah.
I can't speak.
But to answer your question about Harry Kane, not a lot of strikers are in better form than he. Scored a goal against Slovenia, had another couple, one against France. So he's on fire for both club and country.
Yeah,
and,
for club and country, that's important.
And it's really making me mad, being a Narcissus supporter and watching this guy be so good.
Well, in the calendar year of 2017, he has a better goal scoring rate than Cristiano Ronaldo.
And he reached Ronaldo's like goal scoring mark in like 30 less games or something for Manchester United.
He's the boy.
Yeah, he can shoot from anywhere and he'll score.
People always like to bring that up. Ronaldo didn't really become the lethal goal scorer that he is until he went to Madrid.
Yeah, I agree.
So
even his first year at Madrid, he wasn't like. Is when he realized, oh, Messi's like the man, so I better start like scoring 50+ goals a season too.
I mean, maybe, but I think it was more just like a natural progression. But anyway, yeah, Harry Kane. I was actually I read an interesting article that was like Harry Kane is unlike every other striker nowadays because he doesn't care about what's going on. Like he doesn't care about creating the perfect opportunity for himself. He just works with what he has. So when
Mhm.
the ball is slid across the box to him against that Dortmund game where he scored with his left foot, I think both of his goals were with his left foot. He took that one time with his left foot and just put it away like it wasn't a problem. Whereas I feel like most strikers whose weaker foot is their left foot would have taken a touch with their left foot and cut back to their right.
Yeah, I mean, and it's kind of amazing how much like he scores from half chances too.
Yeah, it's just exactly that's what I'm saying. Is it's just like he doesn't care. And if you saw that goal he had last weekend, I think they played Huddersfield. He just he just crushed it from like he just started dribbling and then he just cranked it upper 90.
Speaking of Huddersfield Tottenham, I know you wanted to talk about this. Tottenham fan got in trouble for holding a controversial Marcus Alonso sign that referenced his involvement in a vehicular homicide incident. So,
I mean I don't know if it's labeled vehicular homicide, but to get behind the wheel of a car intoxicated and then to kill a 19-year-old girl
was
and be
she in the
responsible for
car
that. She
or
was
is
in the
she in like a
car.
different car? Okay.
She was a passenger. And
Yeah, I mean, I don't know the whole story, so.
I mean I've looked into it. It's like he paid like 60,000 euros or something. And to me it's infuriating because he killed somebody and he just walks away with a 3-year chauffeur mandate and a week's worth of wages docked. So it's kind of unreal to me.
Yeah.
And people come out saying that's distasteful. Is it? Is it really?
I mean, innocent until proven. I mean, not really, because he was
No,
super
is
drunk, right?
proven guilty. He is proven guilty. Number one, number two. Why shouldn't we talk about that? That to me is an issue, and it's something I think we should talk about. I don't think it should be swept under the carpet.
Oh yeah, that, and I wonder what the behind the scenes in making that final verdict was.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, yeah, true. There's more to it than we know, I'm sure.
But he was only a Bolton player, I believe, so he wasn't even that
Um,
good at soccer yet, right?
is he that good at soccer now?
He's pretty darn good.
No, he's not. Marcus Alonso is criminally overrated.
Well used the adjective there, but
See what I did there?
yeah, I see it. I see it. Um, but Harry Kane, back to him, keeps scoring in bunches. And do you think he can translate this play into like a World Cup year next summer?
Oh, 100%.
Because England needs a good World Cup, I feel.
It's funny that you bring this up because I was talking to Ryan, our friend. Harry Kane has had seasons like this. This is now the third straight year.
Yeah, he's been
This is
consistent.
this is what good.
You're not going to put up those kind of numbers, and not be consistent over like 3 years.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like this is what good players do. The question of whether Harry Kane is a world class top tier striker is done because he's done it now.
Mm-hmm.
He's done it multiple times.
But my question,
and he's done it for every shirt he's played in.
Can he put England on his back? Because
can he put England on his back?
Yeah,
at a World Cup.
I don't think he can. I don't think they're good.
That's a good question. Well, can you blame Harry Kane for that? Did Ronaldo put Portugal on his back during the Euros? No.
No, I'm not blaming Harry Kane at all. I'm saying England is not good enough to like use Harry Kane's skills in the World Cup.
I think they're good enough to use his skills. I don't know if they're good enough to maximize his skills into meaningful progress at a World Cup.
Yeah, because he played out of his mind in the France game. They still lost 3-2. Yeah. France is loaded.
Yeah, France is one of the deepest, most talented rosters in the world at this point.
Youngest, most potential. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited for France next summer.
I'm so excited for France.
I'm kind of surprised Spain already qualified. They're like still old and
They have kind of an easy group, I think.
Are they in the group with the Dutch?
I think so.
Because
It's
for
showing a
them,
group
right?
in Europe.
They look
I
like
don't
they're
really
getting out.
care. They're getting what they deserve. They haven't prepared for this.
Yeah,
Um,
I mean,
they've kind of they haven't promoted youth as much as they used to.
yeah. Other teams qualified: Russia, Belgium,
Well,
Germany.
obviously,
Germany is still the front runner in your mind?
for the World Cup.
Yeah, next summer.
No.
Really?
Well, I guess.
I mean, they won the Confederations Cup with their B squad.
Yeah. Here's an interesting take. I think Brazil is going to be really, really good
Yeah, that is an interesting take.
after,
That's very interesting.
especially after the last World Cup. I think Brazil. I just think they're going to be really, really good. Wow. I'm looking at and I was right. Spain does have an easy group, but they've scored 35 goals in 9 games.
Wow.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, easy groups in qualifying really do it. Italy, they'll probably get in there. They're in contention.
No, they've automatically qualified. Maybe.
Huh. What would you look at
No,
that?
I don't think they have.
All right, well, we'll fact check this later, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
But like speaking about Spain, though, some big developments politically, really, um, in their country with the whole referendum in Catalonia wanting to be independent. So Barcelona had to play behind closed doors, and like no fans were in the stadiums against Las Palmas, I believe it was. They beat them like
Yeah,
3
that's
0.
correct. Yeah.
PK was like sobbing after a game, worst professional experience ever, yada yada yada. But crazy developments there. Just like Barcelona even said, "Hey, if the referendum were to go through, we don't think we'd be in like La Liga."
No, they definitely would. That's just that's a threat. The money that Barcelona brings in globally. Wow, nice voice crack there. The money that Barcelona brings in globally is insane for La Liga. And if La Liga were to lose them, they would lose a lot of their marketing power, a lot of their financial strength.
Oh yeah.
The league would fall apart because it would just
Well, not only that, Barcelona wouldn't have like really anywhere to play.
they could play anywhere they want, right?
Where?
They could just apply to another league.
Uh,
There's no rules that say you have to be from that country.
Interesting.
Monaco plays in France.
And Toronto plays in
Swansea,
MLS.
Toronto plays in MLS. MLS doesn't count because it's a stupid league. Swansea and Cardiff play in England.
Yeah, but they're all like Monaco is still like in France, kind of, and
No, I
they're
know
all
that
part of the
geographically
UK.
they're close.
So like
But
Spain wouldn't play in China. You know what I mean? I know that's a
no, I don't
stupid
think
comparison.
China's. Yeah,
Don't go too like analytical into that stupid thing. But
yeah.
another person bringing a lot of money into Barcelona's camp though has been Andres Iniesta, the World Cup winner for Spain with that goal against the Netherlands, who won't make it this year. Um, he was rewarded with a lifetime contract. Pretty crazy stuff. First time it's ever happened. So it's like after he retires, he's still gonna get paid. You know, I don't know what his role is gonna be, but he's gonna stick with Barca. Sounds happy about it, but made me think of a question for you, Dylan. Who would you want to sign a lifetime contract elsewhere?
Uh, I mean, if we're doing all players of all time, I think Steven Gerrard would be cool to have had on a lifetime contract.
Yeah, he would deserve it.
He would deserve it. Totti, whatever.
Oh yeah. He would definitely
Like,
want to do that. Gerrard, he wanted to play in MLS though, so that wouldn't have happened.
no, I think what happened was it was just he wanted to play the game.
Uh,
But
yeah.
anyway,
Is he with Liverpool now? What's he doing?
yeah, he's in the academy. He coaches the U18.
What a better academy coach than Per Mertesacker is going to be next
Well,
year.
he's going to be the director.
Who, Gerard?
No, Mertesacker.
Right, for like the
Yeah, so I don't think he's going to do any coaching. I think he's just going to do. He's going to be like the overseer.
okay. I mean,
That's
that's
my understanding, at least.
either way.
Either way, he's horrible. I don't know why he's still at the club.
I mean, yeah. As for me, I would want my favorite player at the moment, Alex Iwobi, to sign a lifetime contract. Thoughts on that, Dylan?
Dumb.
He's so good. I love him.
No. Yeah, but I think you're kind of losing. Maybe not losing, but you're just kind of like, I don't know. The lifetime contract, I feel like, is given to players that have been at the club for a long time and are already pretty old.
I'm like half joking about it.
Yeah.
Because like he's just like he gives me hope as an Arsenal fan. Just like he's so good. His first touch, he's got pace, strength, everything you want. Like if we lose Alexis Sanchez and just grow him, oof, watch out, watch out. But I don't really think he'll get to like superstardom status, But Alex Iwobi, I'm gonna get his jersey, but I wanted your take on this. Should I wait until? Because I feel like a number change will come in a couple years, or should I get the number 17?
Well, it depends what you want. You can have the OG 17, or you can wait for the number change that's going to happen after Ozil and Sanchez leave.
You think he changes his number this next? Ooh.
Yeah, within the next couple months. I also don't think the home kits that this year, assuming you are getting a home kit, which is what I would do.
Yeah.
I don't think the home kits this year are that cool.
I mean, they're nothing special.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's not like you're missing out too much. Like I really want a home kit for Liverpool because they're just so cool this year.
Don't cop out with just a team jersey,
No, I'm not doing that. I would get
Suarez.
He doesn't play for them anymore.
Throwback, dude.
The
real OG.
I really like Mane.
Ooh, yeah, you really like him. That'd be a cool jersey.
I feel like it would.
What if I got a 45 for Alex Iwobi?
Is that what he used to be?
Yeah, like when he was his debut.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Trent Alexander-Arnold is 66. And Ben Woodburn is 53.
Yeah, if you got Ben Woodburn or whatever his name is, I would not be friends with you.
Why?
Stupid jersey that would be.
Why? 66 he's better than every other player in Arsenal's academy.
Maitland-Niles.
He's so much better than him. He's better than Iwobi.
Oh, stop it. You take that back. Unbelievable.
No
takey backsies or whatever it's called. Unbelievable. I'm pretty mad at that. I'm speechless. I don't even know how to transition to the next segment, which is FIFA 18 update. Dylan, I haven't got FIFA 18 yet, so I want your analysis and takes on how good the game is compared to 17.
You don't need to upgrade.
Ooh, but 17 wasn't fun.
I enjoyed the hell out of 17.
16 was fun.
FIFA 18, I think the gameplay is really awesome, but it's a little too easy. Defending is too hard, but scoring is too easy.
That's just my game.
Some great goals. Yeah, I know. I have a great time playing that.
17 was the opposite.
Yeah, it was
two cycles. We talked about this before.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm already on like my third season with my Liverpool career.
Oh yeah. Who you got on the squad?
I have Firmino, Mane, and Salah up top.
The regulars.
Chan, Coutinho, and Lamar in the middle.
Lamar.
Henriks, Van Dijk, Matip, and Klein, and then Bernd Leno as my goalie. And
why do you have Hendricks in the back there?
Benjamin Henriks.
Is he good?
Yeah, he's a young left back for Bayer Leverkusen.
Keep my
He's
eye
actually
out
a
for
right
him.
back, but he has a 4-star weak foot, so I play him out left.
You love doing that.
Um, I also have Christian Pulisic, who's
Ooh,
an 86, and he's now faster than Salah. So I might
what?
sell Salah. Yeah.
Is FIFA overrating his speed? Because I don't think he's that fast in
He
real
has
life.
99 acceleration. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Stop stunting his growth. Put him in the freaking starting lineup. Get Salah out of there.
I just really love playing with Salah, so it's gonna be I don't know. It's gonna be a thinker for sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be a transfer window decision. Sounds like.
Also the transfer window has totally changed. So now
Ooh, do tell.
You can buy players at any time. But if it's not in the window, if you agree a deal for them outside of the window, it won't take effect until the window opens.
That's really cool. We've seen that
Also,
happen a number of times in real life, like
yeah,
with
Naby
Florida
Keita.
Tehran. Yeah.
Also, the other thing they've changed is players now have release clauses, and they're just given at random. I think,
Oh
which
no,
is
you
really
can't negotiate a release clause.
not. No. You can, but like I'm saying, when you start the career mode, some players have release clauses and others don't, and you can't control the number. Like it is what
Right,
it
because
is.
it's like already put in.
Yeah, so
I'm saying like if you renewed someone's contract,
you can
or
take a release clause out.
and put one back in,
Yeah.
that's cool.
So Jordan Henderson got PSG activated his release clause for 50 million, and Manchester City activated Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain's release clause for 45 million. So
And then you can't do anything.
I can't do anything. And the other thing is players, when you're like negotiating contracts, now it's like a conversation with the player. So you don't have to wait like days. It just happens like immediately.
That's
And
that's an improvement.
yeah, so it could honestly take like one day to get a player, like one day of game time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, which is cool.
Yeah, but the other thing is like players demand wages and transfer fees that I've never seen. I had to pay 65 million for Naby Keita, and he was an 83.
Really?
Yeah, and I sold him for 75 million. But
All right, made some profit.
yeah, because I realized that Emre Can was just better than him. But also,
What's his overall?
when I sold Keita, he was 85.
No. Emirates.
85.
Uh,
Um, he's just got better stats though, better defending and stuff, more physical. But
I've
also,
been an Emirates Chan in real life for pretty much as long as you have, I feel.
wait, what?
I've been a big fan of Chan's.
Oh yeah, me too, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's awesome, but not playing that well this year. But anyway, the other thing is that I've noticed players that shouldn't make like any money at all demand ridiculous contract extensions. Like Marco Grujic, that really young center midfielder,
Yeah.
is a 79, and he demanded 150,000 a week with a $3 million signing bonus. I was
Wow.
just like, all right.
Unbelievable. Any other improvements? What about like the youth development?
I don't do the training feature anymore because it just takes too much time and players grow pretty well naturally.
Really?
So yeah, everyone's growing and it's great. So I'm having a good time.
And like the youth teams?
I just started doing that this season, so I can't.
Yeah. Okay.
It is like there are some changes like already. You don't have to offer a youth player a contract anymore. You just promote them to the senior squad, which makes more sense because what player doesn't accept the promotion?
Yeah. No one ever does not accept.
Yeah, either they move while they're in the academy or they do the promotion. There's no like,
There's no
hey, here's
negotiating
your
process.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's fun.
that's it. I think it's a great game. I have a ton of fun, and it's already been worth the $60 I put into it, and I know that I'm going to be playing all year. So
Yeah, I can't wait to buy it, to be
yeah,
honest. But that's going to do it for this Soccer Scoop podcast. Hope you enjoyed the international break talk and Harry Kane love, as well as some FIFA 18 updates. So thanks for getting your scoop of soccer with us, and have a good day.